Okay, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to make this as short as I maybe possibly can. This is just for your FYI. So if you're still stuck in America, we all know what's going on with the orange Mussolini uh, and the felon scum guy. You don't have to stay there. Elvis has left the building. Don't even look for me in America. But what I can tell you is this. You don't have to stay there. You can leave. I know a lot of people want to be violent and go out and protest and all that stuff. Hey, protesting for your rights is a good thing, but not with this moron, because the only thing they're trying to do is to make sure that the second that you start protesting, they'll say that it's insurrectionist, that you're rioting, and what they're going to do is declare martial law. So they can put the military out on you and cause you, they're going to shoot people. They're just violent. It's just the way they are. They can't help themselves. So here's some advice I'll give to you, and this will help you out financially, and it will also help you out with your peace of mind. The first thing I'm going to tell you to do is to get your passport. You can get your passport. It's pretty cheap, pretty quick. They'll get it out to you, and then you can leave the country and go to any other country that you wish. Mexico and Canada, you can stroll right into with your passport, even without a passport. You can go there and stay for about 180 days. But get your passport. Once you get your passport in any of those two countries, even if you go to Costa Rica or Guadalajara, El Salvador, anywhere, Central America, South America, Belize, they don't care. Come on down with your stuff. Then what you do is once you get there, you get a temporary residency, and then you can get a home at the same time. Before you can get your residency, you can get a home, do all the things you want to do. You can rent, and everything will be just fine. The second thing I'm going to tell you to do is LLCs. If you own a home in America and you're dreading, leaving the country and leaving your home, don't fret. Get an LLC, because it's what I did. Turn your home into an LLC. That will help protect you. It'll also make so that you can use your home as a business. You can rent your home out, even if you're paying your mortgage. Rent your home out to someone else. Airbnb it. You can Airbnb it, but I don't really suggest that. You can put it on booking.com. It's up to you, but I would suggest that if you do anything, what you do is you put your home in an LLC, make it your business, put a name on it, and then use that home as a source of income. Talk to lawyers that deal in LLCs, and they will get you taken care of. That's the second thing you do. The third thing you do is open yourself a Revolut account. It's called Revolut. It's a bank. It's one of the banks that are in Portugal. You can do that with any other bank. It's one that I use, and I use another. You can also use BBVA, which is an Argentinian bank. Very reputable, extremely well. They will automatically, once you put your money in, anytime you use their card, they immediately do the exchange. So you don't have to sit and calculate an exchange rate. They do that for you automatically. You get one of those cards, dump all your money from your accounts into that account. Either one. You can get multiple if you want. Dump your money into those accounts. So then you're not adding to the economy of the United States, which is trying to rip you off. You can help another country that charges you at a lower rate than anybody else as far as taxes, everything. But once again, since I'm not a lawyer, talk to a tax attorney, and don't forget to talk to the attorneys to get your LLC set up. They will help you. They helped me. Once you've got that done and you've got everything in line and you leave the country, you never have to look back. Don't look back, especially if you look like this. We got problems over in America. Never look back after that. So, establish an LLC, get your passport, find a country that you'd like to go to. You don't have to go far. You can go to Portugal. If you want, you can go to Europe. Depends on if you like the stuff there. You can go anywhere in the world with your passport. When you get there, before you leave, make sure you apply for your visa. Get an appointment and apply for your visa at a consulate for whatever country you want to go to before you leave America. Once again, make sure that you do that you apply for your visa, get an appointment, go to the consulate, take care of the visa appointment portion if you plan on staying in the country that you're going to go to. I highly suggest you do that first. If you cannot, once you get to where you want to go, you can always fly back to the U.S. once you've gotten an appointment with that consulate for whatever country you want to go to. Keep that appointment, bring all your documentation, because they're going to ask you for it depending on what country it is. Some are really strict, some aren't very strict at all. Once you've done that, make sure you establish that LLC with your home or whatever you want. Do not, if you have multiple homes or properties, don't put the same, all of those properties under the same LLC. An individual LLC for each property or whatever it is you want to be in that LLC. So, once you've done the LLC and you've got everything taken care of, you paid that, you can, and you've got your visa stamped, and they say, hey, temporary residency or permanent residency, you go to whatever country you want to go to that you plan on going to. Once you get there, get a rent, check the place out, see where you would like to live and what you want to pay or can afford. Stay there for a while, get about a 6-month or a year lease or rental or whatever. And when you're done and you've done some exploring and find the place that you want to stay, at that point, you buy a house. Get yourself a really good attorney. There's a ton of attorneys that do property out here. No matter where you go, where I'm at and around the world, they are jumping out of the water like fish to have somebody who's American, because they know we have our money's a little, we got money, some of us, and they are happy to help you. Really nice people. Get one of those attorneys that does deals in property to find you a nice home. Pay cash for it if you want, mortgage, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you get a property attorney and talk to a tax attorney as well in whatever country you're in, and they will help you. Once that's done, don't look back. Live your life. Live your life good, and feel secure in the fact that the hurt that they were going to put on you is now going to be put on them, because the fewer of us it is that are putting our money into the U.S. economy, the better. You can still keep your residency in the United States, because most countries in the world, I think all, recognize Americans having dual citizenship, and you will not lose your citizenship because you're not in the United States. No matter how long you've been gone, if you're a U.S. citizen, you can go to the frickin' moon for 100 years, come back, you're still a U.S. citizen. They cannot take that away from you. As much as they would like to try, they cannot do it. And then now there's some advice I need to give you guys. Don't let this orange idiot scare and petrify you. I make a lot of jokes about guillotines and natty scalps and all that stuff. That's just me being silly, blowing off steam. But in reality, what you do is don't be violent. Do not go out there running around protesting. Don't. They want you to do that so that they can cause you harm and declare martial law. Don't do it. What you do is you do what you normally do, but you take your money out of their pockets. That's how you hurt oligarchs. That's how you hurt fascists and Nazis. You don't give them your money. Don't interact with them. Ignore them completely. They can't stand it when you just ignore them. If you ignore them, they have nothing. If you take your money away from them, they have nothing. You can literally sell your home if you want. Sell everything you have except your home if you want. And rent your home out. And leave. And there's places where you can live to where if you can clear $1,000 a month, you can live like a damn king or queen or whatever the hell you want to live as for $1,000 a month pretty much anywhere. So don't be afraid. I know it's scary. I know it's everybody's going through some shit right now. But that's your plan. You're going to be afraid. It's going to be uncomfortable. You're going to be nervous. You're going to be anxious. But it's okay. Trust me. It's going to be okay. You can leave. You don't have to give your loyalty to a place, specifically the United States, that's not loyal to you. They don't care about you. They only want your money, and they want you to work to make them money. You never have to work again. If you can clear $1,000 a month in most countries, you never have to work again. Think about it. You can do it. Everybody, just relax. Take a deep breath. It's okay. If you have any other questions and you want amplifying information, if I've left something out or you want more, I need more, Dave. Tell us more. We need more because we don't understand some things. Description. Leave me a comment. Hey, man, I need more stuff. I need, what are you talking about? Help. I will get you help. I know some lawyers in some places that can help you get what you need. So don't be afraid. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to be anxious about it. But you can leave. You don't have to stay there and suffer. You can let them suffer by themselves. You can still be like I'm doing and be an activist from abroad and make their lives miserable by doing what I'm doing. We can all do that together. You don't have to suffer. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, take heed. If you have questions, hit me in the comments. I will answer your questions. And I will be posting more videos about how to resist fascism, how to resist Nazis, how to defeat them, how to make their lives miserable legally without violence. And there's nothing they can do about it. Have a great day. Please be safe out there. Don't forget to stay melanated for life. And if you're not melanated, we still love you and we'll help you. But you gotta put yourself on the line the same way we are. Everybody have everyone's back. Have a great day. Be safe.